Hi guys, welcome.
Hello.
uh, this is some pre-recorded footage immediately after the second of their episode 69 and a half.
Yeah.
Um, that's why we're already in here. But today we're gonna give some we've today if you're watching this neither of us are available today, or we ran out of like extra ideas to do for if one of us isn't available. So we're just doing this. We're just doing a little special different thing where we go over our two half episodes of the song. First of which we have episode 42 and a half, where
Yeah, which
at the time we were having like an issue where like the VODs were ending early, and it was unfortunately at like it first happened at like the end of our Joe Holly episode, which is why if you go back to the VOD there, you see like a sudden like cut where we just like go back to talking about it because it just happened out of
yeah.
nowhere. And it just was like an error until my computer just decided to kill itself.
Yeah, which it sucks that I have to do on the fucking actually serious topic, so it's just like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding
Yeah, it
me.
was like the literal worst episode it could have happened.
Legit, yeah.
Oh yeah, to avoid it happening in like future episodes, because you know how this show kind of works. Uh,
Yeah.
we decided to do a test where we did it on Martin's end to see if that'd work, and it worked.
Yippee.
And we just ended up getting like distracted in like a whole conversation about the show. So
Yeah.
yeah, we had like a whole fun time with that. This would have technically been like episode 41 and a half, and we mentioned that there. But
Yeah.
I didn't really want it associated with like that serious episode, like I mentioned.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we had it as episode 42 and a half instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is also, as you noticed, recorded right before like the next review. That's it
Yeah,
though.
obviously, as you know, this is on the Monday, not the typical Friday, so
No, this one's this current one's on a Friday. This and that's the next half episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is just before that because we had to test it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the commentary for this one. Whoa.
Wowie zowie. Second
Oh
place, god.
yeah. What?
That's a second place, god damn it.
Haha, loser, laugh at him. But
Wah.
yeah, no, now that this race is finishing up, yeah, well, go enjoy episode 42 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get that later. But yeah, bye. See you go for the episode now. Bye.
Okay, test stream.
Whoa!
Yeah, Josh's font's been cutting off recently, so, yeah, now it's back to my end again for tonight's episode in like about an hour, but, just making sure that everything is good.
Yeah, because recently the VODs have been cutting off super early.
Yeah, like the last episode, which is probably the worst timing, but yeah.
Yeah, both the last episode, which is the worst episode it could have done, and then
Yeah.
last stream too. It also did it when it was doing the Battle Cats Legend quest.
Yeah, so now we're just no again it's all being seen on my end, I guess. I'll just play Garfield card on my own, I guess. Or do I just play a different game? I don't know. Let's just sit down some shit, I don't know.
We gotta play balloons now.
No, I don't wanna play balloons.
Hmm.
Uh,
Uh,
I didn't put the category as Garfield Kart, so I'm just gonna play Garfield Kart.
Rada can join if you want.
Alright, I forgot about the goddamn YouTuber thing I put in game caption. There we go. Alright, let's do this for like about 10 to 20 minutes, and then after that, just pray that it doesn't cut off, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause it's been very silly lately.
Very silly, derogatory. Alright, I'll join you. Let's check the stream.
So who's starting the game? So who's starting the game?
Oh, you.
Alright.
Right, there we go.
Yippee!
Yippee! Let's go. I'm gonna go to city. I like the city.
Let's Yoshi.
This feels weird. I actually trying to play the game normally.
Yeah.
I'm just used to like preferring to talk about an album.
Yeah, then now we're just here like, oh wow, we're just playing the game normally because we need to test it out on something.
Yeah. So that's just like, oh crap, we had to actually play the game now. Oh god.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, you. Oh,
I love Garfield Kart.
I love
No,
Garfield.
I'm If this ends up being like really funny, can we just title this episode 41.5?
Yeah, sure. Garfield Card episode 4. Garfield Card overviews episode 41.5.
And it's not even an album review, it's just a thing.
God fucking yeah! I keep forgetting that like Odie's actually like the best character.
Yeah, he actually unironically is.
Yeah, cause
It's
like
really funny.
like I feel like we have the same playstyle. It's just again with like Odie's just like, oh yeah, he's just overpowered. I just keep forgetting. Fucking piece of shit dog. No wonder my Garfield hates Odie. Oh. Oh no, not the UFO. No, I got hit by a plane.
The UFO.
The UFO.
Damn
You got hit by the UFO. LMFAO, stupid idiot.
Oh man, I got hit by the UFO.
You got hit by the UFO, stupid. Stupid.
Not the UFO.
Not the oof.
Yeah, this is really, really weird without talking about an album or anything.
Yeah. Especially since like the whole gimmick of like like Garfield Kart content creation is just like, oh, look at us playing Garfield Kart. Isn't that so wacky? That's every single Garfield Kart video except for speedruns.
And
Okay, yeah, there we go. I won the race, thank god.
yeah, we're like the only other content creation besides speedruns. We're just like, look at where it's not look at how wacky it is because we're just talking about random albums while playing it.
Yeah, it's an extra layer. We added an extra layer to this because, like I said, it's just really it's just that simple. It's just too simple. Just like, oh, look at us, look at Garfield Kart. Isn't Garfield Kart just bad, guys?
Yeah, but it's just like, what else do we do other than that? And then, you know what else we could do other than that? Talk about
We
albums.
can talk about music and how a certain album, how we feel about a certain album while playing this game. I think this is actually probably my most played game. Well, this year probably because I barely play games now because of like I'm busy with other stuff.
It's so funny looking at like my time, and it's like, whoa, why do I? It's gonna be funny looking for other people. Why do you have 50 hours on Garfield Kart?
Actually, I do want to check how
Like,
many hours I have on it, just
I
in
literally
case.
was thinking about it today, so I had like 49 on there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was literally thinking about that earlier today.
That's really funny.
Cause I'm like, man, I've got to be playing this a lot now.
No, I keep realizing this, just like, oh yeah, Garfield Cards been the game I've actually played the most this year. Just in general.
And it's gonna become, you're gonna end up playing it even more because we still got more reviews this year.
Yeah, a lot more reviews. So, LMFAO.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah, I still remember, like, when we were first starting off, that I just, like, randomly, like, decided, like, one day, like, I want to rant about the Golden Cask, and, we have a Garfield Kart stream we had planned. Why don't we do that while playing?
Yeah, I remember that.
While talking about it.
I remember
Does he
that.
know?
Just combine the best of both worlds. Cause I remember that Garfield Kart stream was like postponed for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, like, since we're doing this, why don't we get the Garfield done? It was the best.
Oh god, what? I got randomly shitted on. But yeah, fuck, it's so good. It's so funny how far we've made it through with this idea.
Yeah, and it was like another time I was just like, oh man, why don't we do this again for an album I actually like, because it's really overhated.
And I'm just like, yeah, sure.
And then we just decided to make it a series because we were talking about, now we gotta do a episode, an album I got mixed feelings on. Why not Hawaii Part 2? And it's gone down now.
It's kind of actually, it made me realize that, like, oh yeah, it's like the perfect, first 3 episodes, cause it's just like dog shit, then peak, then mid. It's actually
Yeah.
insane.
Only problem is that Hawaii Part 2's gotten a lot worse now.
Yeah, a lot worse.
To where it actually is an underdog one.
Yeah. Just an element I just think very, very low on the more I think about it. Especially if a certain song.
Oh yeah.
See, even when we're trying to play normally, we just end up talking about music still.
This is actually kind of like a perfect time just to talk about like the behind the scenes of Garfield Kart. What the hell?
Perfect for a testing sim. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know. I just used the magic wand and I got pushed back to 8th place. Oh, that's just so dumb. What the fuck?
Based game.
Cringe game. I hate Garfield Kart.
How dare you say that about the Garfield Kart?
Ah, god damn it. No, I committed a big fucking stupid.
I guess since we're already committed to talking about the behind the scenes of it, I guess we could like to talk about the development over the time. Over time.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Oh yeah, like we said, we've got like the 3 original episodes. I remember we also like in the early days we didn't really have. It was just like an since it was like a random thing, we just didn't really have much of like a style to it. It just like kind of like we did just like randomly go live. I think sometimes they're just other random people in the VC.
Yeah, it was definitely less organized than it is now.
It's really like I think for like the first 11, it was just like kind of like a bit of like just we didn't even have like a setup or like anything, so just like awkwardly talking about it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking for like episode 100, if we make it to that point, which I feel like we can. I feel like we can re-review Golden Casket. I feel like that's
Well,
I feel that's
wasn't that already the idea for the anniversary?
actually, yeah, I think that's better. When is that actually?
It's November, and also I checked the calendar for that today. It's gonna be exactly the 50th episode.
Oh shit! Yo! Yo, that's actually perfect. Okay. Holy shit! Yo, let's fucking go.
Yeah, as long as we keep going like weekly, like we are, it should be the 50th episode.
Okay, I think we can still do it with the weekly shit. But yeah, holy fuck. Then yeah, we can definitely do that, especially since now we can definitely articulate our thoughts better with the songs.
Yeah, I want to still review those first three, to be honest.
Yeah,
Eventually,
cause like we definitely
maybe we'll
improve
get
with
to the other.
the. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you can finish what you were saying, actually.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like I've noticed like an improvement uh, uh okay, let me reword it. The point where I thought, okay, we're improving is like with the Willwood normal album episode.
Yeah,
That
that's why I decided to put a full like layout for it.
yeah. It's like that's where like a big stepping. Those were big changes made. Like oh shit, we did really good at talking about the album since we did dive deep into it.
Yeah, it was actually like a big deep dive episode.
Yeah. Well, a big yippee, honestly.
A big yippee indeed.
A big P.
I also think one thing that helped early on was just like, even as stupid of an idea as it was, just doing like the demon dice there. Hello? You still there?
Yeah, well, I was there, but I was just called.
Yeah.
I might have to
But yeah,
in a
one
second.
thing I think that. Alright.
Wait, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one thing that helped is like doing the demon dice one, even if as stupid as an idea it was.
I can see that. Yeah. Alright, let me burp real quick. He returns.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
But yeah, back to what we're talking about. Yeah, I can see that with like the Demon Dice 2-parter.
Yeah, like it just like kind of like pushed us out of our comfort zone in a way.
Yeah. Since with like the first few episodes we were talking about artists that we're familiar with, but from the Demon Dice one, we're just like full on just an artist that, well, is like generally not well liked, and is like we never heard of before, or at least not to the extent we did now.
I still think it's funny. We didn't like know any better at first, so we were just like, "Oh, why does everyone hate this Demon Dice character?" Oh,
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, Demon Dice gets thrown out a lot on a very negative connotation. Wow, must be pretty overhated. Well, let's check your music. Oh, never mind. It's really
yeah, because I
funny.
think like we literally had like no idea until I think it was like Red just being like funny and deciding to go back to bread taste.
Yeah. And then we're just like, okay, let's dive into Demon Dice. We barely had expectations for it, which is really funny. There wasn't any high or low, just kind of went straight on.
Yeah, like oh, like it just like it just happened. We just went over it.
Yeah, and it was like a painful but also a really fun experience.
Yeah, just like a lobotomy.
Yeah, like that one guy that wants to lobotomy from what song for some reason.
Yeah, that's still the funniest set ever.
Yeah, I still remember that stream you told me on one of my streams. It was the '06. They told me, and I was just like, what the fuck?
And you didn't even know about World War. It's kind of funny though that the review like unironically kind of just like goes against the entire point of the song.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's obviously not promoting getting a lobotomy.
It's doing the exact opposite in the song.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh yeah, let's go get a me guys. That sounds fun.
It's so funny. I just kind of like missed the point with that one fucking segment. It's like so out of touch, out of time, and out of my head when you're not around.
It's just like, oh yeah, I kind of want a lobotomy.
Yeah, I kind of want a lobotomy. That's not what the song is supposed to mean.
Yeah, because it's literally like, oh, like saying like, oh yeah, because the song's about like romanticizing mental illness, and he's doing exactly that kind of.
Yeah. just like kind of just calling out, making fun of people that romanticize mental illness. He just kind of does the exact thing he's making fun of. It's actually really funny.
Yeah.
God.
Whoa, cause back in the days of lobotomies.
Wait, man, I want a lobotomy.
Yeah, where were we in the main conversation though?
I forgot.
I think we were talking about the early days of Demon Dice Akuma Saikoro.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, like with the Demon Dice stuff is pretty much why I was excited to do though, the Mori Calliope stuff. More Calliope thing that we did recently. And it was kind of like the same ride, honestly.
It was the same ride, but we were much more experienced with it because we've had more negative experiences now.
Yeah. And it's like, it's definitely like, she's not as bad as the ones we deem like worse, but it's still just like, it's like the fun bad kind of way. The more I look about it, the more I look back at it, it's more like a fun bad. It's really funny, honestly.
Yeah, because it's just like, oh wow, it's just like, we've experienced a lot worse. This is kind of funny because it's just like, oh man, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, oh dog, what the fuck are you trying to do?
It had a ton of fun with that episode. Like, I thought I was gonna, like, dread it again, but it's like, oh man, I was actually having a ton of fun with that, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was, like, fearful that it was gonna be dreadful too, but no, that ended up being a really fun episode.
Yeah, and I kind of want to find, like, more fun bad ones for this, though, because they are so much fun to talk about.
Actually, I was actually thinking, and I was gonna bring up to you like at the end of tonight's episode. What if we review Ronnie Radke's mixtape album?
Oh yeah, he has a mixtape. I forgot.
Yeah. So yeah, I was
just forgetting he has one.
we can review that next week.
Oh boy.
I lost my way
wasn't that I wanted to happen to another bad one, but also Ronnie Radke's really funny.
Yeah, ever since we reviewed I forget what it's called, Fast and Be Late, it just kind
Yeah.
of we just kind of make that a whole running gag between ourselves.
Yeah, like, oh my god, it's so funny. That album was so funny.
Yeah, it's definitely like the funniest album we reviewed because of just how horrible it is, especially with Roddy Radke's vocal delivery.
Yeah.
Like he has like three vocal styles, which is like scream rock, the singing, and the rapping. All of it is just straight up trash.
Yeah.
Just absolute fucking garbage.
I think we're getting to the point where just like some of this like garbage is just like way funner to read than like even some like some listen to than even some mid albums just because it's so stupid, especially Ronnie Radke.
Yeah, every time we like listen to like a mid or bad song now, we just think, oh, it'd be funny if it's sung by Ronnie Radke.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, especially because we've been having a lot of like mid albums ever since we listened to Falling in Reverse.
Oh yeah, which is
I feel like it
unfortunate.
just made it a lot like more noticeable too, just because like, oh, just because it's just kind of like funny how we have like some extremely like notable goofy bad albums now.
Yeah. Just the most goofiest fucking awful album. It actually kind of makes me excited to listen to like the other albums as well, the other Falling in Reverse stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of the albums. I was like, yeah. So why don't girls like bad guys? Yeah, that fucking song.
Oh boy, we've got some stuff to listen to.
Yeah, for sure. It is unfortunate that recently we've just been listening to a lot of mid albums by pure accident.
I remember, like, literally, like, just a couple episodes ago, we just had, like, the July-August one, where it's just been, like, a bunch of mid stuff because we had, like, nothing else to review.
Yeah, there was nothing that really stuck out to us, so we just kind of, like, picked it at random, because why not? The most why not choice for me was definitely the Carly Rae Jepsen album. I already forgot what it's called. The Loveliest Time or some shit.
Loveliest Time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the one I picked because why not? And it ended up just being the lamest fucking album I've heard this year, actually. Just this bunch of boring ass love songs. Really hated that, actually.
Yeah, just like a bunch of like super boring tracks.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man.
It's like, oh, I thought it'd be funny because I know because obviously Carly Rae Jepsen's the fucking Call Me Baby bitch, but like, and that was just like annoyingly bad. I mean, obviously it's like really goofy, well not goofy, annoyingly bad. And I thought, okay, maybe we can get some gems out of this album. Nope, we just played Halo.
Yep, second Halo album. That's the one nice thing about these super incredibly boring albums.
Yeah,
is that we can just like play Halo.
Yeah, we can just catch up on our Halo stuff. We did that, which is funny because it happened twice in the entire show.
Yeah, it's like literally the only time we ever play it because we just. I don't know why we never play. Why do we never play it outside of boring albums?
I don't know. I guess Halo's fun when you're bored, I guess. But yeah, I just remembered like the Idol soundtrack. That shit was just lame. It was just fucking lame.
Yeah, that was lame as hell. And I remember when we did it came back in the other mid albums because of Travis Scott, who killed 8 people, brought The Weeknd on, and he just talked about his city, so the Idol.
Yeah, and yeah, we did, and yeah, if you don't know, we did watch the Idol, all 5 episodes. It was a goddamn mistake. I'm glad we pirated it. Fucking actual goddamn terrible show.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, second worst show I watched. First being Halo the series. Hey yo.
Of course.
But yeah, fucking, it is again. It is funny. Just the Halo thing with boring owls just happened twice. I wonder if it'll happen again.
Oh boy. More Halo, I suppose.
More Halo.
Yeah, yeah, we've been getting like a ton, like ever since like I think it started with like Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It was something Heavenly Sent or whatever.
I forgot too. That I just remember it was pretentious.
Yeah, it was. I think it's. Oh yeah, no, I remember. I remember. Broken by desire to be heavenly sent. I don't know how I remember that.
How did you remember that?
Don't ask. But yeah, that album actually almost made me fall asleep. Actually, no, it did make me fall asleep a little bit.
Oh yeah, you fell asleep during it.
Yeah, it was like I think it was one of the bonus tracks or something, and I was just like.
I think that was that time we started talking about something else, and then with the idol we actually started playing something because it was so boring.
Oh my god, remember, like, I was like, we're talking about Super Monkey Ball for one of the tracks of the Lewis Capaldi one.
Oh yeah, because of Brad Taste.
Yeah, because I remember he just put Super Monkey Ball mod gameplay on it for some reason. Actually, no, not for some reason, just for the boredom's sake, but still, it's really funny.
Yeah, he really did give us a lot of episode ideas.
Yeah.
It's really funny looking back at how I used to hate like Brad Taste when they first found out about him.
Yeah, I remember you built him up as like the gaming magic, like your gaming magic 13. It's just really funny looking back at it because he's far, definitely not that.
Yeah, definitely not that. God, I was stupid back then.
We were both just really stupid because I didn't like float. Yeah, it was Float On. I didn't like Float On. I thought.
I remember he played a brief place of it, and then he just didn't like it at all.
Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, that was incredibly stupid of me because now Modest Mouse's Good News for People Who Let Bad News is like one of my favorite albums ever because I really do love the themings in it. It's probably my favorite album, like thematically, honestly.
Yeah, it is really nice streaming.
Yeah, just amazing for me, honestly. I love it so much. I actually love to own a physical copy. Yahoo!
Yeah, same.
But yeah, fucking yeah, we were just stupid.
Yeah, we were just very stupid.
Very silly, derogatory.
Cause you haven't heard about my float on, which is the opposite.
What was your float on?
Liking Telly Hall.
Oh yeah.
The stupid.
You like Tally Hall? Yeah, all this Tally Hall stuff. It makes. God, I was so fucking oblivious. I just didn't know what they are back then. I'm just like, oh yeah, they're people like him. People listen to them. I guess that's all I know back then.
Yeah, like you didn't know any better, and I remember you like I remember you did the Afghan thing just because you didn't know any better.
Yeah. There was like, I think it was like 2 or 3. Or it was like 1. one or two or three, I forgot, but like it was a few of those, and I just like, okay, that's it's kind of funny. I'll accept that, I guess, and that's really it.
Yeah,
um,
like
trying to remember something else Town Hall related, but I forgot already. Fuck. Oh yeah, and also because like the reason I'm oblivious to that kind of shit is also because admittedly back then I exclusively listened to video game music. I was one of
I
those.
still remember there was kind of like this one recent tweet where it's like kind of like both of us interacting back in the day with music. It kind of like felt like that because there's like this one dude that was just like, oh man, I only listen to video game music, which was Martin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And then the one guy is like, "May I introduce you to?" And it was like Tally Hall, Will Wood, and Jack Stauber, I think.
It was Tally Hall, Lemon Demon, and Jack Stauber.
That was close, but yeah, that's pretty much us back then. Yeah. We were just really fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh.
It's so fun. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, we were just so oblivious on music back then.
We just have such limited taste, pretty much, in like different ways.
Yeah.
And like unironically, the show actually did help me expand on my music taste a
Same.
lot. It's like we get like chances to listen to artists that we never really listened to for a full album, and it's just like, oh shit, they're actually really good. Like Gorillaz, for example, we listened to two of their albums, and we're just like, holy shit, yeah, they're fucking great. It's wacky.
Yeah, like, and I remember one thing, was, I remember, like, you were, like, really, like, not looking forward to, like, Gai's making mirrors.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. I was
You're
actually
like,
dreading that.
You were, like, dreading it.
Yeah, because I didn't like the most popular one. Somebody that I used to know. I remember that. I just don't like it because mostly for the fact that I just hear it a lot. It's like overplayed for me, so I'm just like, I'm just so annoyed by it. But yeah, I remember I was just dreading the fuck out of it. But it turns out the album's actually like fucking great. I was like shocked. That was the most I've ever jinxed myself.
Yeah, that was really funny. At least that's the one thing you got lucky. At least when you like jinx yourself with like a certain release, you like it usually ends up being positive. But when I jinx myself, it usually ends up being negative overall.
Yeah. My jinx is always positive. What's an example of your negative jinx? I probably forgot.
Tally Hall.
Oh yeah.
Literally Tally Hall.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, no, that Gontai episode is also one of my favorites. It's definitely a special one because just like it does make me sad that Gotai. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing his name right anymore, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, it makes some great stuff. Honestly, like that one was just really good. It's just that one song that I don't like. It's basically like I don't really like it because of how much it's played. That's really much. But I was pretty much annoyed by it really. But yeah, the rest of the songs in the album are just fucking great. There's especially one of them that I forgot the name of, sadly. That really
Giving me a chance.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay, yeah, that one. Thank you. But yeah, that one definitely stuck out to me because that actually hit me hard. That actually did hit me hard. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a really good album with a lot of really nice messages. I kind of like wanted to like suggest like eventually like since it is both like our most popular one and like we both do really enjoyed it, I kind of wondered about going to the album before Making Mirrors, Drawing Blood. Like Drawing Blood is what it's called.
I think so, yeah.
for
But
an episode.
I'd be down for that. I'm down to explore more of his discography. He does all the songs except personally for me. Sorry that you see that we're all really great. So yeah, now you mentioned I am kind of curious.
Yeah, because I've been having like a few like good episodes that I've been like wanting to like do when I got the chance. Like that one, I've been wanting to do because it sounded like really cool. Because I did like have a lot of fun with Got You, and it's really interesting.
Yeah.
There was also a couple others I was curious on doing episodes for. I
Mhm.
remember I talked to you about it recently. The Jack Stauber one I kind of wanted to do event soon here, maybe, because I have
Yeah.
been re-listening to some of him. I wouldn't mind doing that sometime soon.
Yeah. I don't mind either.
Yeah, and then we also got we also still gotta listen to the actual an actual Safer James album because I still feel bad for Sipwreck.
Yeah. Like shipwreck is just fine. Yeah. I'm like confident that like the other one you're gonna show me is actually really
Yeah,
good.
Counterfeit Arcade.
Yeah. I still think about the Metallica album sometimes, more specifically like Crown music video.
Yeah.
Funny as shit. One of the other funny bits.
Oh yeah, the iconic crown of barbed wire.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's goofy video.
like the most goofiest fucking video ever. With, like the shittiest looking animations. It looks like it belonged in an Adult Swim in like its worst era.
Yeah.
It's super funny.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it looks off. It looks. Oh yeah, and there's also the giant skeleton. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, the fucking giant skeleton that shows up at the end. I almost forgot. I almost fucking forgot.
We gotta rewatch that. We really gotta rewatch it. I haven't watched it since we originally reviewed it, but I want to watch it again.
Yeah, same. One day we'll be bored, just be like, hey, you want to rewatch that Crown of King of Barbed Wire music video again? Just have the time of our fucking lives.
Yeah.
Okay, it's almost like 7:30, so maybe like after this race we can just stop it here, and then actually like set
Yeah,
up for the episode.
I did mention it earlier. Since we were talking about the next time, yeah, you still want to do the Ronnie Radke sit because I do know we have been like more negative recently. I kind of did wonder about a more positive one, but it also is like I also really don't want. It also is really funny.
I'm still down for it. But it's like I get where you're coming from, but it's just like Ronnie Reiki is just the funny Kevin Bat, so there will be some positivity in a way for us, in a way that's just
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
Ronnie Rat P, honestly.
Ronnie Radke.
Alright, I won the race. I'm actually kidding. It's you know what? It's funny because like the more I got better at the reviews, the more I got better. The more I got better at Garfield Kart as well in the game.
Yeah, I still want to do like the one idea I had of like where we do like a race like on the game, like just like play it like normally as like a race.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to recommend it right away because we did do the Joe Holly one, which didn't have an album too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's in.
But
That's
yeah, I guess that's it for now.
yeah.
It
See
was
ya.
a really fun time.
Yeah. Yeah. Originally, we were gonna test this out for 10 to 20 minutes, but it ended up being 40, which is really funny. But yeah, see you guys in half an hour.
We are so back.
We are so back.
Yeah, this one is or for our other half episode now. Episode 69 and a half. It was it's so funny that it actually just the stars align there.
Yeah.
Uh but yeah, episode 69 and a half. We did this on April Fools as a funny thing for because we have more musical albums to finish up, and if like say since they can't count that anyway, it's probably gonna be really short. Uh, let's
Yeah,
just do this as a half episode. But we got really carried away.
yeah, we bloated this to about an hour and a half. I did mention in the last commentary that like I was like typical. So I'm gonna record on Monday, I'm on Friday, but I got the two mixed up, whoopsie daisy. But yeah, this live stream and the commentary you're hearing right now was recorded on the Monday. So it's
Yeah,
funny that we got like two sort of episodes, and it's still really funny that we bloated this to longer than our usual reviews, which are about like 40 minutes to an hour.
yeah, and that means also with the with this full episode happens now. This is probably gonna be one of the longer episodes, if not the longest.
Yeah.
So whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy. We talked about musical here for way too long. I mean, given that the first one we talked about has 36 whole tracks and we got a lot of like stories to tell with the albums. Even on my features, there was like plenty of like stuff to talk about. But yeah, again, too carried away. Whoopsie.
Yeah, there's just a lot more stuff there than we thought. But I guess if we ever do musical again, we know not to do another half episode.
Yeah.
If I ever
I
get
mean,
to make it again, because I know my stuff's full, I guess if I get money, if it could be funny to buy Pro just to keep going with it.
musical, yeah, will live on as long as you pay SoundCloud.
Yeah, but it's comically expensive, so I gotta wait for a while.
Yeah, is that actually how much?
I think it's like 100 a year.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm not paying that for that right now.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
fair.
if I ever get if I ever take off with music, I can revive Musical, yeah, for a brand new audience.
Yeah, you know, you do a Game of Yeah moderns too.
I was thinking of doing Game Oh Yeah Upcomings if I ever did another one.
That sounds good.
But yeah, Musical yeah is over now. He both canonically died and ran out of space, but we could finish off it in this final episode here. The second
Yeah,
final episode of Musical, yeah, so that's cool.
very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Just gotta wait for this leaderboard to turn off.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
Let's start. Friends. This one. Whoop.
Hello guys, welcome to Garfield Kart album reviews. You see, this is this goofy little joke idea we had where we review albums while playing Garfield Kart. Isn't that a funny idea?
Yeah, it's a pretty funny idea. I sure to hope we we flourish it into a full fledged series one day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a funny idea for April Fools. I don't think
Yeah.
it could ever happen as a full series though.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit too far fetched. I don't know, you know. set music taste. We can't really do much with our idea. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think it'll become a full series.
Yeah, nah. Reviewing like it's gotta be tiring, man. Like I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, I
I don't.
don't think it could happen. Besides, it's just a funny little idea we had for a funny April Fool's stream.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like yeah. Don't check our playtimes on Steam. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, no, we've never touched
Yeah,
this game before.
yeah. No, I'm getting. It's pretty wacky. We're playing Garfield Kart. Oof, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's so wacky and silly.
Yeah, it's so wacky and silly. We're so wacky and silly just playing Garfield Kart, a game that so many YouTubers played and also said that it's wacky and goofy.
Yeah, it's so wacky and silly like that.
Yeah. So yeah, today we're gonna review something peak.
Yeah, we're talking about the rest of the musical year discography. Uh, before previously last year on this particular day, that's just this nothing special day. We we decided to look at the more, some of musical year stuff, and
Yeah,
it was really peak, and you know to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of that, we decided to look at more.
yeah, because his music was just so good.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah, let's check out his other album, shall we?
Yeah, because he was he released his big Valentine's Day. I mean, not, why did I say Valent? Why did that come to my head? I have no idea
Japan.
where that came from. His
No.
big anniversary special for 9 years of Gameo. Yeah, his favorite YouTuber. Uh he decided to make a special album to celebrate it. But unfortunately, during the making of that album, he died. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Rest in peace. He will never he will never be forgotten.
Yeah, and now that some time's passed since his death, he the rest of the managers decided to move some extra stuff on there. They turned a Jazz Greer album into one of the musical yeah albums,
Wow,
uh,
shall we?
and they also added some new stuff on there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be looking at that.
Yeah, where do we start with flipping?
We are gonna start at Plus Oh Yeah Classics Deluxe.
Yeah.
Uh,
This one released on November 10th of 2023.
well, yeah, and
Uh,
the
yeah,
original released on like August 22nd, 2022.
yeah. And this one consists of 36 tracks.
Yeah, total. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's so I forgot what it's called. Uh, Spirit Phone Court. God, what did I forget?
Yeah, a comical amount of bonus tracks, and just Lemon Demon in general.
Oh, is that like a thing?
Yeah,
Oh, that's really funny actually. But anyways, back on track. Yeah. Let's take a look at the album cover.
yeah, it's such a classic album cover.
Yeah, you got the classic character Archie. You got some got some pink text.
Yeah, and he's blue for the deluxe version too. Like,
Yeah, it
he,
makes it real deluxe.
yeah, yeah, makes it feel so deluxe.
Yeah, So yeah, why do we get the ATM? So we have 36 seconds to cover.
Yeah. First off, we have the title track for the album, plus oh yeah, classic.
Yeah, which
Most
is
of these are used in like plus oh yeah songs. This one's not. I have no idea why I put this in there. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't know either, but it's so good. Not knowing the artist's intent, that's so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other ones are from like Plus. So yeah, this one's just from Plus. So yeah, episode. This one's from nothing. It's just an original for no reason.
So just kind of, it's so cool.
Yeah, I remember this is like based off of like an old track list I made when I was younger. So I guess I just decided to put that in there originally.
I see. Well, yeah, it's there because it's just so good. Anyways, next track is Toy Song.
Yeah, this is from the very first uh, uh, Plus Journey episode. Funny enough, released in released on Christmas of
Oh, well,
2016.
what a time to be alive on Christmas. That's way 16.
And I don't know why, I just constantly made like reference to this particular song, the toy song.
Oh man. The next one's really funny. The 1-800 Hansons. I'll explain the backstory of that.
Oh yeah, there's like this roofing company where it's like had like that same jingle that's like repeated throughout the song. I decided to like turn that into like a full 2 minute song for no reason. This is one of the longest ones.
It's really funny.
uh, yeah, it's from one of the early episodes of Plus. So yeah, Pokemon Plus Journey. I forgot which one exactly.
Let's see. Then we got One Up Idiot featuring J-Man 155.
I wasn't finished talking about the last one.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Admittedly, this one does kind of like get kind of a little ear piercing for me at times, but you know it's also peak, you know.
Yeah, it's so great. Sometimes
Oh
you
yeah,
gotta
and
get a little.
for these first couple of tracks, they're just like random like banging in the background of like moving random stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I remember it was like probably in the Toy song.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just adds to the flavor of the music.
yeah,
All right, is that it for
yeah.
this one?
That's it. No.
Okay, What Up Idiot featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah. Yeah. It's based off of the le- Super Mario Odyssey. Let's do the Odyssey.
Such a classic. I love taking existing songs and putting them into covers.
Yeah, it's not even like full song, even in the slightest. It's just like a small chunk, and also after each part, Archie just goes yeah for no
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it just adds to the flavor of the music.
Yeah.
Uh, Anyways, next one is I Was Wrong, also featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah. This is a really. This is honest. I don't know. I think we obviously talk about a lot of like really depressing songs on this. So I think this is like one of the most depressing ones for us.
Yeah, it truly makes me sad.
Oh, so yeah, viewer discretion is advised.
You will cry.
You will cry. Oh. So, oh god, I'm getting sad just thinking about it. Oh. Oh, uh, in this one, this is, from, the, Archie episode, Cersei, quits. Cersei quits in this episode. Um, and and in the he ends
Hold
up
up, let me
regretting it. While
BRB real
Archie
quick.
missing. Oh, what? What happened? What? I have no idea what he said. Martin, are you there? Martin, Martin, what happened? You there? Martin, Martin. No, he quit just like how Cersei quit, and Cersei quits from the Archie episode. And by the way, the last one was from let's do was like from let's do the Archie from the first season. But this one's from Cersei quits, the second part of it, and it talks about how sad he is to quit. How sad Cersei was to quit, and how much he regrets it. Well, Archie here, he quit his he's not moving. He quit his, he's considering deleting the show since Cersei's not here. He just can't do it without him. But at the end, they come back together. It's so beautiful and sad. Yeah, he's not moving. What happened to Martin? What happened to Martin?
I had to help out with something real quick, my bad.
I was like, where did you go?
I said it's a BRB real quick.
I was wondering what you said because I just couldn't hear you.
Nah. Yeah, that's what I said. But anyways, what were you saying?
I was just saying about the song and how sad it is.
Oh yeah, sure, it's a pretty sad song.
Yeah.
Anyways, what is it? Kickstarter rap featuring J-Man.
No, you skipped a couple.
Oh right, plus Christmas. A song featuring J-Man 155. My bad.
Yeah. Stupid idiot. Fake music. Are you a fan? Yeah. Plus, Christmas. This was in Game Oh Yeah Classics Deluxe, but we forgot to talk on the music video, so now we have the perfect chance to.
Yeah. With this, yeah, this one has a music video.
Yeah, and it shows all the Plus characters celebrating Christmas. That's where it's from. That video where they celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, with it being a cover of I forgot the full title. Don't take this Christmas. It was like a very first Christmas to me.
Yeah,
By
that.
Spinglebeb. Yeah, the music video faithfully recreates the segment from that episode.
Yeah, you got all the characters from Plus coming together and celebrating Christmas.
Yeah, it's so good.
And Martin got a little jump scare in the middle of the video.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Boom physical copy.
There's just like a part where it's just like pull out a Sonic Boom physical copy.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Rise of Lyric. It's so good.
Yeah, man. Anyways, next one is. Oh fuck! Did I flip sad song and Christmas special?
What?
Oh, next one's a sad song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sad song.
Okay. So sad, guys.
This one's so sad. This is
Yeah.
this is literally the exact same theming of I was wrong, but with uh, what's your problem instead? It's from the first episode of What's Your Problem.
So the last one was so nice you had to do it twice.
Yeah, and by the way, they're literally so similar in the original release of Plus Oh Yeah Classics. I accidentally uploaded I was wrong again.
Oh no, anyway says what the correct song this time.
Yeah, I accidentally uploaded I was wrong again.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, they're just
Oh
so
yeah,
they're just so peak.
yeah, yeah, such a sad song. Make people go boo
Boop, boop, bop.
boo goo 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 gaga. Next one is Kickstarter rap featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah. This is from the Kickstarts Make You Fly episode of Archie. Uh, and it involves an epic rap battle between Squirtle and Archie. And you got Squirtle saying that Pokemon Plus Journey's the better show, but Archie's like, he's just like,
It's just so good.
yeah. Even one of the characters in the song goes, "Holy crap, that's good." So you know it's good.
Yeah. Anyways, next one is just an Archie episode.
Yeah. My man, I so hope there's not another parody song in here. This is a parody of the just this Greasy Spoon song from SpongeBob, which is a
Yeah.
parody of another song.
Wait, I forgot what
I
was
forgot what
parodying.
the original was. The original. But
Original, yeah.
I know it was like at the time like basing this off of like that.
Man, that's so clever. A parody of a parody.
Yes, it's so deep.
So deep.
Yeah, this is from the bowling episode of Pokemon Plus Journey, where uh where Bulbasaur and I think Venusaur have to put their differences aside
That's so deep.
to win the bowling tournament, and they compare it to the different Plus or Yesos, and without them, it's just an Archie episode because for some reason there's like a thing about like, boo, Archie sucks on there. Archie's the worst so ever.
He's the worst thing I've ever in my life.
Yeah. My original Astral Chain. And it's made by me.
It's like she's so hard to think about.
That's not. It wasn't actually my Astral Chain, but I like made it. Like I made it out to be like super
Okay.
hated. So
Anyways, next one is Archie and Knuckles featuring J-Man 155.
yeah, this is
Which
a
is
parody of that one Knuckles song.
yeah, the Knuckles' theme from Sonic Adventure. I forgot the full name, but yeah, it is his theme song.
Yeah, and it's just like and it's replaced with Archie instead of Knuckles, and there's just randomly just here like Knuckles sandwich in the background.
Yeah, Knuckles sandwich. I mean, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Alright, then you have Hey Hawk Girls featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah, great. Yeah. This is another awesome rap song. Where Archie and Cersei rap to the hot girls. It's
Wait,
from
Josh, let me be
Heart.
right back again.
God damn it! It's from the Heartbreak. It's like this one like Heartbroken episode or whatever. I forgot what it's called. There's like this Heartbreak episode though, and Archie was like defeated, so he decided to go up to the hot girls and go like, "Hey, we don't need you, gra, 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 gra." Eh, it's really powerful stuff, you know. Uh, yeah, it's so deep and powerful and stuff. I don't know what to do. He keeps disappearing on me. Yeah, I don't know what to say now. I don't know what to say now. Uh, uh, that's really it for the song. I remember there's this one part where he just says some random shit, and I couldn't understand a word of what he's saying. There's like just parts of this project where I just can't understand what I'm saying at all. It'll be like, I it's really funny. Uh, I remember, yeah, they're just random parts. I just couldn't even understand my own song.
Yeah, I had to help out some more, my bad.
Alright, I just finished up talking about the song.
Alright, talk show training is next, yep.
Yeah, it's from the how licensed to talk show episode of Archie, where he has to where he has to renew his talk show license to keep doing his talk show.
Man, that's so deep.
Yeah. There's just a random part in here where he just randomly just goes Spider-Man with no context. It has nothing to do with the rest of the song.
Just kind of there.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good. Alright, next one is what is it? Don't watch TV, alerts the wall. Nostalgia cracks the wall.
I was waiting for you to say that. Oh yeah, this is a parody from a random like. I remember this was like a parody of like a random internet video song I saw once, but I don't remember what it was even. But it's saying about not to watch TV because it's not family friendly because of Purple Yossi, and he really has a point. But TV's gone too explicit. You know, it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old fashioned values on which we used to rely?
Lucky there's a Family Guy. I forgot the rest.
Stupid idiot. I also forgot the rest.
Stupid idiot.
The flow.
Anyways, the next two songs are split into two parts.
Yeah, Fireballs Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, Fireballs.
These are parodies of the Jingle Bell song.
Yeah. And I do wanna point out one funny thing with like your genius head with like your genius shit. It's like near the end where like it's like the song is over now because blank is gay, which part 1 is social. I forgot what part 2 is.
Mr. Cuddleface.
Okay, yeah, and with the annotation, you just put I have grown and changed as a person since this line. I couldn't help but think of that low tier guy thing. That's just like, please change and grow as a person.
Yeah. Please grow and change as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the only Those are the only two annotations for the main album, by the way.
Yep. next one is I'd Rather Eat the Wall featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah, this is a parody of a random internet song where they sing about eating this guy named Randy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's I'd rather eat Randy, but it's not I'd rather eat the wall. It's just a section again. It's just a chunk of it. It's just a small section of it again.
That's so real.
Yeah, it's a thing about how I don't know what this one means. I don't even remember what episode it's from. It's just singing about how we want to eat the wall.
The next one we got is Rock and Roll in parentheses I Pooped My Pants featuring J-Man 155.
Yeah, this is from the Archie Poopy Pants Experience episode of Archie, and and he's singing about and he's saying and it's a new song for his tour.
My
I mean,
god,
not I mean no, it's not for his tour. That's a later episode. It's just a random song. It's just a song that he's singing at a concert, though.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and it's singing up. He's singing yeah, it just goes like randomly like bomb on battlefield for like half the song.
I don't know why it does, but it's really funny.
Me neither. But I remember there's also just a part where it's just like where just randomly in the middle of the song you can hear "Kill me, kill me."
Just kill me, just right there. Gives it a dark twist.
So great. And plus, so yeah, what the hell?
I just saw that. Anyways, anything else on that song?
Nope, just such a surprisingly dark song for Plus Oh Yeah Classics.
So true, so true. Next one is the Sir Seal Sucks song. I'm surprised I didn't fumble that.
Oh man, I wonder if this is another parody.
Oh jeez, I wonder that too. I might as well check the Genius page. Oh!
Yeah, this is
I forgot about
pet.
the event page. Just why are all these SpongeBob parodies? Can you not think of something original?
Wait, did I put that?
Who did?
I must have put it, but I don't remember putting it.
Oh.
Why are these all SpongeBob parodies?
Yeah, this one in particular is a parody of the campfire song, the campfire camping episode.
Yeah.
So,
But it's about how Cersei sucks now.
yeah. So for those of you that that are keeping count at home, there's I think four. Yeah, four.
Well, one of them's not a parody. And that's also later.
Oh yeah. With three. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Anyways,
couple more tracks for the main album, but they're not related to Plus or Yeah at all.
yeah. Which next one is a Josh Gerd advertisement 2, in parentheses not an archive release but a promotion for my Twitch, featuring Josh Greer, Platinum Yoshi, Red Hedgie, and Sonic Mario CD. These nuts.
Yeah, and okay, this one's like you might remember the original Jess Greer advertisement from the last one. There's a sequel to it now.
Yeah, with a famous YouTuber slash Twitch streamer being played by Platinum Yoshi, having a bit of a downfall in his life ever since the last advertisement. But then he got greeted by, oh my god, Josh Greer.
Yeah.
Where he advertised, Josh Greer, because now he's got a Twitch channel. I can't believe it. It's such a great day.
Yeah. I still remember in
Yeah.
the original, just like, just being just a fucking line. But yeah,
Yeah,
his but there's a thing with there's a little bit of a catch though with that because now you see famous YouTubers such Twitch streamer as the little brother now.
yeah. His name is what is it? Dickface.
Yeah,
Dickface, and he's been behaving pretty badly. He hasn't been watching Josh Korea.
yeah, for same.
You did this, you for shame. So yeah,
Yeah,
his punishment he sent to hell.
yeah, he's sent to hell.
Yeah,
Where Satan also played by Platinum Yoshi here.
yeah, and as for continuity's sake, you also have persons one, two, and three, all played by Red Hedgie, just like in the last one. I forgot to mention that Dickface is played by Sonic Mario CD, but anyways, yeah, uh, you know, uh, but but this isn't any regular hell though. It's hell, Michigan.
Yeah,
And that's what will happen to you if you don't watch Josh Greer all up on Twitch.
yeah, and this advertisement was brought to you by Just Greer.
Yeah, what an effective advertisement. So
Yeah,
then you have the credits for Josh Greer advertisement too, which you have mentioned who played who.
yeah, because I
So
couldn't fit it in the title for the last song because it was so long.
yeah. Anyways, now we get to the bonus tracks. The
Yeah,
16 bonus tracks.
the 16 on bonus tracks. Real quick, what do you think of the main album?
So peak.
Yeah, so good. Uh, yeah, first we have track 21 Context.
Cut. Yeah, the needed try just to give the listeners the context to this album and these bonus tracks.
Yeah, because these bonus tracks, I mostly had to like remake them for the most part, so I like say that there, and
Yeah.
then there's like and then also there's a few I can't remake, so I mentioned that I might not be able to remake all of them. I'll get to that later, but yeah, we can remake the first one, One Up Idiot New Version.
Yeah, they're all titled actually some of them are titled new version, some of them are titled Josh Creator version,
Yeah, it
some of
depends.
them don't have an alternate title at
This
all.
was originally on Josh Greer, so
Okay.
so the Just Greer versions are because of those are versions of Music Oh Yeah songs, but now that they're moved back to Music Oh Yeah,
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, one up a new version, such a faithful recreation.
yeah,
Same with Archie and Knuckles, new version.
well you skipped the
Well,
track,
I did. Oh yeah, the
yeah, which of course it's a classic Plus Oh Yeah song, so they gotta Music Oh Yeah song, so they gotta recreate it well.
yeah, it's such a classic,
Yeah, and it does a really good job.
Yeah. And then you have Archie and Knuckles, the new version. Still adding in the Knuckles sandwich.
Yeah, and then I remember there's a lyric I couldn't understand the original. I just said a question mark for that part.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they got the Bubble Boy and Baby. Wasn't that one of the few you can't recreate?
No, those are no. I couldn't. I recreated it. It's just that no. It's not that I recreated it. It's just that I already had the original. It's one of the few tracks I had the original for.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and it's. I think I don't even remember what episode this is from or why it's specifically a bonus track. But yeah, it's there.
It's there. And you got the dog song Tough Guy remix, Josh Gray version.
Yeah, and it's a really good recreation. And there's also a part where you just like can't catch my breath and you just hear it. Oh fuck!
So funny.
Yeah,
uh, then what else? And then again, everything will be okay.
yeah. Which just says everything will be okay at the end of the day, yeah. That's about it.
So, but simple, straight to the point, effective. What else can I say?
Yeah.
Then you got the fart man theme,
Yeah.
which is just the 60s Batman theme, which he didn't even put it in the rhythm of, which I
Yeah.
still find really funny.
It's just nah, 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 nah.
Get fucked.
Flip.
Then you got a Game Oya Island.
Yeah, which is another one I didn't have to recreate because it was already there.
Yippee! And then I remember, like I said, like, oh, this is so, this album is so Lemon Demon Core, and then the next track is, and then the next track is Lemons and Demons. So perfect timing, me.
Did you even know that was there?
No, I wasn't, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh man, that's so funny. Wait, what? Oh man, that's the Lemon Demon Core. What?
And I said, "What?"
Yeah, it's just there. I did the funny again.
Oh yeah, this one. This one, the original, like, it was like, all right, so like, pretty much, I had like this whole thing in Genius like long before, and then I was just like reading this, and I was just like, I was just reading that one, and I was just like, why did I put that there? Why did I put that there? Because it just said I love you, Neil. Why did I put that there? Why
I don't know.
did I put that in there? What does that have to do with Plus
So good.
And
So, yeah, go ahead.
I mentioned like I did. I just said I was just like so weirded out by that, so I just didn't even like recreate it. I just said there. It just says "I love you, Neil." That's it. At least I didn't do Tally Hall. I was really confused at that. Not gonna lie. And
so so good.
yeah, and then we got Meloetta song.
Yeah, Meletta song.
Which was apparently an instrumental that got made by somebody else at one point. I don't have any memory of or anything. I just mentioned it in the song. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, that's what the whole song is. Or at least this version is, because it's just you admitting that you have zero memory of it. It's still really funny.
If I ever figure out what this is, I'll include it in like something someday. Maybe someday I could like put like a thing to try and like find the lost things of it, and I can just like put this in like an album randomly.
Yeah, it sounds good. Next one is New Mix from the
Yeah,
remix.
this is just a parody of like the Meow Mix thing, but it's like I remember younger me hated the song.
Oh yeah, you younger you despised it.
My original transmitting receiving, and that part's not a joke.
The original transmitting is receiving original what's the fucking song called? Hey Soul Sister.
Hey, soul sister, who's that mister?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyways, uh, next one is Ram Ranch Archie edition.
Yeah, I remember I used to mention Ram Ranch a lot, so I'm just like, haha, funny Ram Ranch originally.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I don't think I've ever told you this, but I remember like I think like Ram Ranch is a convicted felon.
Oh,
Yeah, the Ram Ranch guy. I think it's like incestual shit from what
oh,
I'm.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Well, now I have even better reason not to remake it here.
Yeah, so it's, it's like a fine wine. I forgot how long ago. I think it was like a couple of months ago. Like one of my friends sent me like the fucking arrest warrant of the guy. I think, and it's like, oh my god, the fucking Ramage guy's a connected felon. Fucking crazy. Let me check actually. Let me finish this race first.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
basically just got worn out from like an old group, so I just stopped referencing it.
I guess that's a really good call considering. Okay, so never mind. It's not it's not just one arrest war. Oh wait, no, it is. Oh wait, I'm just referencing the lyrics. Yeah. Guy got arrested. He fucked his nephew. Yep.
But
18 arrest warrants on the Ram Range police station. That's what I said to my friend.
yeah, wild. I
Yeah,
love how like the original. Like, I remember this was gonna be like an April Fool's thing too. I love how the original April Fool's thing is like the one we've taken most seriously.
yeah.
Everything else is like, oh, so wacky, and then he was just like, oh.
Yeah, I remember that now, so I think I might as well just bring it up now. Now that Ram Ranch, but yeah, there we go. Ram Ranch is an ancestral piece of shit. Who I would say fuck his nephew. I'm gonna say rape. He's gonna he raped this fucking nephew. Got arrested for it. Moving on. Plus,
Yeah,
yeah, showdown of Plus, yeah, Destiny.
yeah. This one's um actually this one's another parody, and this time it's not made by a terrible person. uh,
So good.
yeah, this is only part of the song. Like once again with like good trends here, but uh, yeah, it's just like originally like a recreation of a scrapped thing that they have, whereas it's gonna be the the Ultimate Solan remake. And I remember, for some reason, there's like barely annotations in the main album. There's just like annotations for like every line here for some reason. I have no.
Yeah, like pretty much just like a breakdown of like what's the lore bits of each lyric are, and I find that fucking really fucking funny.
If I ever get the willpower, I feel like it'd be like funny just to like break down all the lore of all the songs, but I don't know if I have the will to do that.
It'll take a while, but it sounds really funny. But yeah, it probably will take a fucking while.
But yeah, and I remember there's this one lyric here that just says Harry is a baby. One annotation that says Harry is a baby. Lol.
Yeah. But yeah, next one is We Are Number One, but it's Game Boy, yeah, the Josh Gray version.
Yeah. Uh,
So good.
which is a remake. I fucked up here and I just kept it in for there. Uh, and then it's just me doing like a vocal recreation of the song, like recreating the full instrumental vocally.
Shit, fly. There we go. Then you got the final track of the album, World of Fart, which
Which
you,
I have no idea what it is. There's no lyric there or anything.
yeah. Another one where you admitted where you just have no idea what the
And I
song
find it
is.
so funny. It's just the last song too.
Yeah, what a way to end the album. Oh, I have no clue what this is. It's just so peak.
Yes, so peak.
Yeah. Anyways, that was like Game Boy. Wait, no, Plush Toy Classics Deluxe.
Yeah, what do you think?
It was so good, so peak. I love all the um 16 bonus tracks.
Yeah, who can hate having 16 whole bonus tracks?
Yeah, especially the two where you just flat out admit you don't know what the original song was.
Yeah.
It's so peak.
Maybe
So
someday
yeah,
you'll find the original Mellow Weather song.
so yeah. Now we move on to the next album, which is Game Boy Modern Deluxe,
Yeah,
which originally had a standard release, but that had to be fixed due to an audio issue
yeah.
with the guest appearances. So now you have this, which each deluxe edition just features fixed
Yeah,
audio.
I like, yeah, I remember I instantly just, like, really. I know, like, the other deluxe versions had, like, longer gaps. I just had to, like, get this one out because of the audio issue.
Yeah, that was like pretty much mandatory.
Yeah, it was just like, so this came out a week later. And it
Yeah,
also included a couple of bonus tracks, too. And
yeah.
later, even after that, they just released the standard version of the standard version with the audible tracks.
So yeah, we'll just basically look at the deluxe versions. That has, well, obviously, like I said, it has the fixed audio
And all the extra tracks.
and the extra tracks. So yeah, next. So yeah, the first. Well, first of all, album cover.
So peak.
uh, so big. I wonder what cover this is based on.
It's a Game Boy original.
Oh yeah. My bad, my bad. How can I underestimate the artistic abilities of Gamer? Especially when each deluxe edition of an album, you just have the Mario Kart 8 deluxe logo on top of it.
Yeah, so peak.
So peak. Uh, now we get to the first shock, the intro song.
Yeah, this is based off the. This is like an opposite of like the outro song in here, and it's establishes the point that Game Boy is start entering a new era. Musical is entering a new era of his music.
Yeah, a new it's a new hymn, new music, new oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you got like the basic thing, but then you just go like, "It's horrible," and then he just scraps it all just to make himself a brand new artist career.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
Now we got to the next one, the modern musical, yeah, featuring Platinum Yoshi.
yeah. This is supposed to introduce the. This is supposed to like the other one just 20 seconds. It's kind of like an intro. This one's supposed to fully introduce the new modern musical. Yeah.
Yeah, which references stuff like Chocolate Starfish, Modest Mouse, the Blues Got Living No More, on Psychonauts 2, Willwood, Ratsarani Radke.
Yeah, the whole chorus is taken from Rolling Stone.
Yeah, just let me go. I'm on my own. I'm Rolling Stone. We got like the rapping bridge before the drop with like the wine, like a motherfucking white beater.
Yeah, with an audio recreation of that drop. With a verbal
Yeah,
recreation of that drop, I mean.
yeah. Then you also have 6 months.
Yeah, there's a part where it mentions 6 months!
6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
really,
is.
It's really so much more of a newer professional artist musical he has become.
Yeah, it just shows that this isn't the musical yeah you knew before. This is the brand new musical yeah, the
Yeah,
modern musical yeah even.
yeah, it's the modern musical, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, they got the next track, which is Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, I wonder what this one's about.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the critically acclaimed Psychonauts 2. The
Yeah,
one Alex Savigny Joe rated a fucking 7 out of 10 because, ooh, the beginning is so slow.
yeah, but you know it's not slow, this song.
Yeah, it's just musical, yeah, singing about his love for Psychonauts 2. How
Yeah,
romantic.
and he's just saying,
Never,
and he's just saying that you should play it now or else it'll go into your mind like in the video game.
yeah, a better love song than that one Carly Rae Jepsen album that we listened to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Next one is Multiversal of Madness featuring Senpai Soda.
Yeah, this is based off of the game he's making that I'm part of to test it, which is Multiversum.
Multiverse. I basically have no comments since I'm not involved with the game myself, obviously. But so good, such a good track.
Yeah, and it constantly mentions the boat, which he fixed. Boo! Why do you have to fix the boat? L.
Oh my god, like in like in like lost to be a donut.
Yeah.
That's so peak. But yeah, now I got the next one, which is drugs, drugs.
Yeah, and it's um, so this is supposed to be a longer song, but like 20 seconds in, I just start having a coughing attack mid song, and I found it so funny. I just had to end there. It just got like, yeah. It was probably one of the funniest parts of the album.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, next one. I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, Goon and Grind featuring
Good and
Platinum
grind.
UFC and Renanera.
Yeah, so 24/7, 365 on that good and grind.
Yeah, 24
Yeah,
7, 365 on that Goon and Grind.
yeah, and it mentions the movie. What is it? Cyber Seduction or Cyber Seduction? Yeah,
Yeah, so Cyber Seduction is Secret Life.
yeah, Cyber Seduction: A Secret Life, and I say that because context. We decided to just one day like randomly like watch that movie, which if you don't know is a really silly anti porn movie, basically about how like some teenage dude like how he ruined his life from just looking at he's not even like beating off in the movie, he's just looking at porn, that's
Yeah,
it.
he's just looking at it, he's not even gooning.
He's staring at it with some desire, but you don't really see it because I think they're just limiting themselves to like the TV PG rating. I think that's what I had,
Yeah,
but
you don't even see him doing anything, you just see like these images.
yeah. And even though there's like other problems that may have like been worse, like his addiction to energy drinks.
Yeah.
Like, like I think that's also a problem, but they never addressed it because they want to focus on the porn.
Yeah, and then they have him into literally all sorts of wacky porn in this movie.
Yeah.
It was
You know, so,
it was
go ahead.
pretty revolutionary for the time.
Yeah. I still remember had like that rip off fucking what is it? In the end.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one is really funny.
we have
But
in the end at
anyway,
home.
Indiana home, yeah. But yeah, anyways, while we're watching the movie, I forgot what I said. I think I said something like, "What is it? On that gooning grind."
Yeah, and this became like a whole joke there about how much
Yeah,
goon, and then it led to this being like a song about how much big gooners we are.
yeah. So yeah, that's actually the context for this song, and it's still really funny to think
Uh,
about. So, anyways, next song is "Stalking Anarchy" featuring J-Man 155.
yeah, this one I'm singing about my awesome, beautiful girlfriend stalking Anarchy.
Yeah, meanwhile, J-Man 155 in the background is freaked out by even calling in the cops, which leads to the rest of musical. Yeah.
Yeah, it's but he just couldn't stand that. He just couldn't stand their love. You know,
Yeah.
it was too much fake musical, you fan.
So true. But yeah, lovely, lovely song. Too bad he got arrested. Anyways, next one is currently untitled in parentheses hater song.
Yeah, this one he's referring the to the haters of his music. And definitely not the prison guards that were keeping him in the police officers keeping him inside prison.
Yeah, you know, it's just those gosh darn haters. Ooh.
Yeah, and they heard that the song scared the haters off so much that they let him out of prison.
No way, that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, there's like if you notice, there's just like a whole story going on.
Yeah, you know, Musical is such a good storyteller.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and also unironically a better story than Hawaii Part Two. I don't care.
so true. Anyways, next one is Great Gatsby featuring Phantom Yoshi and
You can't
Liberty
escape.
Games. I cannot escape. No, no. Thankfully,
Another,
there's only
yeah, it's another really good song that mentions the Great Gatsby in it.
yeah. It mentions the Great
What
Gatsby.
a weird theme. Definitely a weird coincidence that it keeps happening. Definitely not a planned thing here.
Yeah, that's totally not an intentional thing to do. No, no, no way. So yeah, that's what basically says about the Great Gatsby 2013 movie. If you don't know, me and Rena we tasked ourselves to watch the Great Gatsby once a week for 52 weeks. We're at week we just done 50 weeks. I do want to stress that it's not my idea; it was their idea.
Not sure. It's Martin's idea.
It was Rena's idea. Shut the fuck up! It was Rena's idea. It was It was Rena's idea. I just decided to go through with it, and I just decided to tweet it out. But now people think that I'm the Gatsby dude.
You're the
Fuck!
Gatsby dude.
Shut the fuck. But anyways, yeah. I don't know if Frank even watched The Great Gatsby.
Me neither, but it's really funny he's there.
Yeah, he did say a few lines, but it's mostly just me and you.
I mean, they did say party.
Yeah, which yeah, this show, this movie did have parties.
Yeah. And then there's just. And then, yeah, I just had the art to honor your hard work, you know?
Yeah,
Because, you know, I've
and
been there
also
for quite a bit of it, and I just wanted to honor it.
yeah. It also had like a reference to one of the songs, which I'm gonna call it. It's a Young and Beautiful, sung by Lana Del
Yeah, that's
Rey.
part of the chorus.
Yeah,
Where
which
you'll sing that part while I'm just going, The Great Gatsby 2013! The Great Gatsby
yeah,
2013!
and then you have like that part where I sing that in the Ronnie Radke voice, and at the end I just said, "Ah, my throat."
Yeah. Uh,
It
it's
didn't
really
stand out
good.
that
It's just
well.
a really good song about the movie, you know? It's such a good
Yeah,
movie.
and I hate that I watched it enough times to the point that I know specifically which part of the fucking movie and I plays that song. It's not the part where it's not the goddamn montage of Gatsby, Daisy, and Nick. After Daisy and Gatsby reunited in the movie.
You love
God
it.
damn it! Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, yeah,
It's
fucking
so
killing
great,
myself.
Gatsby.
Anyways, the next one is the Death of Musical, yeah, featuring J-Man 155 and Platinum Yoshi.
Oh, we have to go back to it. It's incredibly emotional songs.
Oh yeah, yeah. This one is where Musical, yeah, fucking dies.
Yeah. Like I said, he died during making this album. So, he decided, I guess, as a bit of a really as a move to make this album especially sad, he decided to put him dying as a song in the album.
Yeah.
It's really
Per
sad.
Can't believe it. He is dead.
Yeah,
So anyway, his next song is the In Memoriam track.
yeah,
This this one features J-Man 155, Platinum Yoshi, and Renanera. Basically, they're all at his funeral, mourning the loss of Musico, yeah. Until just like what happened in Interstellar 555 when Voyager was playing, Musico, yeah, rises from his grave and sets above to the great beyond.
yeah,
Yeah, it's so peak, so emotional.
yeah. It's like really just puts the whole album together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh, since that's the end there, what do you think of the main album?
It's so peak. You really get to feel the new era of musical. Yeah,
Yeah,
with
and you
this
even got like a
album.
story in it too. Like at the beginning, you got him like establishing him himself, and
Yeah.
then you got him like expressing his love for video games,
Yeah.
and then you got him trying to like become a better person by quitting drugs and quitting gooning, so he can get closer to his a beautiful girlfriend stalking anarchy. But unfortunately, it's too little, too late, and he gets arrested. But he managed to escape by insulting the guards. And then there's a song about the Great Gatsby, and then Musicoya dies.
It's so funny that like the death of the musical happens after singing about the Great Gatsby. That's what the Great Gatsby 2013 does. Also, motherfucker.
I, something about this. I do remember there's like something. I just lit off like vibes for this this track for this like track list too. I don't know why. So that's just me like subconsciously doing that.
So funny. But yeah, it's yeah. Then you got the morning part, and yeah, what a nice little story that we have for Game Boy and Moderns. A tale for the ages.
Yeah.
So yeah, bonus track time.
Yep. They're canceling our cultures with featuring J-Man 155 and the Ruby Games.
Yeah, and just like the greatest rapper of all time, Mori Calliope. Why did I say that? It's all about cancel culture and how people are canceling our cultures. It's
Yeah, and
so
it's divided in the three parts to really get the message across. You got like the before part where they're setting up,
yeah.
and they're just having like a little conversation. Like they were about to like start the song, but like Joey had a bit of a mistake, so like they went to like take the time to like how to like teach him about the song before the second part here, where it gets all twisted by the media, by the woke liberal media, as 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 a terrible thing, and he gets canceled for it. Truly said.
Yeah, really, really sad.
Uh, yeah. And then you got and then you got the third part. where it's afterwards, and then like it's just like saying like how about wow how deep the song is and how it really tackles cancel culture, you know?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, this was a cut
Uh,
track from the album that we couldn't record in time, so we put it. So I put it as a bonus track. But so yeah, that's it. It's here now.
yeah. Um, what else? Oh
But
yeah, the next one is what is it? BFBTBOT BFBTBOT BFBTBOT
it's BFBT pod.
BFBTBOT. Yeah, that's the entire chorus.
Yeah, but it's BFBT pod. You're saying TPOT.
Oh,
What do you think the song's about?
fuck if I know. I think it's about BFBTBOT.
You're not. It's not even B. It's T. It's P.
Oh,
No,
TP.
it's P. It's T. Well, it says teapot in the chorus, but you were saying B. TBOT.
I thought I was saying whatever.
Yeah.
B BFP.
BFB teapot. BFB teapot. BFB teapot.
Oh,
Uh,
teapot. Oh,
yeah, teapot. That's what I was saying.
oh, BFB teapot. BFB teapot. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that song.
This one's probably the weirdest with actual song. This is like probably like one of the weirdest songs for actual song origin for me. Uh, this one came about from like just random weird Roblox games, and it was like a song planned for like a while, but it finally came out with as a bonus track in Game Oh Yeah Modern. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like a thing like planned like forever,
just
like around the
BFB
time of
teapot.
the original the original Game Boy classics. So that's an
Ah,
old one. But
but
it,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, it's an old song. It's a surprisingly like older musical year song when it was written. But it's here
Oh,
and finally
fun.
Game Boy Modern Deluxe.
Yippee!
And then
And
you
the final track of
yeah,
this entire thing,
in
which is the
Memori Deluxe, the original cut for it.
yeah, which in the standard album version, that one is like more like more actually like the features actually morning there, but in the original cut, you just have you just have you just have the features like directly insulting music on
Yeah,
you.
because originally when we were recording, we was like a finger, like, it was like, where it was like, that was the original plan, and all of a sudden I just hear you guys just like insulting me out of nowhere.
Yeah. So yeah, that goes on for a bit, and same
Yeah,
thing happening. Same thing pretty much happened, except that it's just more insulting.
yeah, and then there's like, originally, like, after I finished recording, they thought it was still like they still went on for like another couple minutes because they thought it was still recording. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
went,
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I thought I was still recording for a bit, but it turns out it wasn't. So whoops,
oopsie.
whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that's it for musical Game Boy, yeah, Modern Deluxe.
Yeah, so peak. So
So
beautiful.
absolutely heart wrenching.
Yeah.
Moving on to the basically the last album because the final one's a single. But anyways, the original recordings from 2017.
Yeah. Which are old recordings from
Yeah,
2017.
Yeah, which the first one is the Dog Song Tough Guy remix, the original recording of it, recorded on February 1st of 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, so big to hear both that one and the new version.
Why did what
Uh,
happened there?
oh my god, I just saw that your what happened, bro?
I don't know.
Jesus, what the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? So yeah, we already talked about Dog Song. Now you got how many noises can I make can I make in a minute? The original recording from April 11th, 2017.
Yeah. Uh, this is this one it has like this is it came out as one of my videos. It's basically see me seeing how many noises I can make in a minute.
Yeah, he even like made a new version in 2023.
Yeah,
So
but it
good.
went woke in the new version.
Yeah. So next one is it's just says 3:19:21 p.m. Was it recorded on May 4th, 2017, which is just
It just says May the Fourth be with you. That's it.
yeah, short but sweet. And then you got the original recording of "We Are Number One," but it's Game On Yeah from May 7th, 2017.
Yeah, and that's it's it, it it's really good. You can see why you can see it coming into fruition now.
Yeah, and then you have something from November 23rd, 2017. And it's definitely something. I don't even
It's
know
just
what's happening.
it's just me making a noise for a minute, but you can also hear people talking in the background.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely something.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
They have the final and the longest strike of this
Yeah, and the
album.
longest one besides the for the Fortnite ones.
Yeah, which is updates in 2018 plans originally recorded on December 4th of 2017.
Yeah, and uh, oh boy, where do we begin on this one?
I don't know.
So this one's me like making like an update video that came out for but at the end of 2017. Uh, I'm like stating like my plans for like the new moving forward in the 2018.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Uh, yeah. But it spends a little bit of time on that. It mentions videos ideas, which like never. I don't think any of them, not a single one came into fruition.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
there's
there's another
another
part I
part where I
remember.
like address some stuff that people have been saying.
Uh-huh.
Mostly like kids in like school, if I recall correctly. Just like they just got this at IRL, I think, at school. But yeah, I'm like mentioning like they even though they mentioned like playing violent video games on there because they
Yeah,
wanted
which
me to play more violent video games, which I did not want to because this is a kid-friendly channel.
a kid-friendly channel. No Rainbow Six for me.
Yeah, specifically Rainbow Six mentioned.
I don't know. I just feel really funny. Like it'd be funny for like next April Fools. You just like play a game of Rainbow Six.
I don't even gotta wait for April Fools for that.
Like, hey guys, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally playing Rainbow Six, just like when you asked me in 2017.
I do it as the 10th anniversary of that Pacific video.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's also like, what is it, like addressing allegations of, what is it, like buying subs?
Yeah, because they thought I was buying subs.
But I was like, nah, you just do sub for sub, I think.
I did just sub for sub. Uh, that one was a truth. There.
Yeah, and then you got the next one, which
Yeah,
mentions Charlotte accounts, which you claim to not, that still claim to not be you.
yeah. To plot twist though, the army.
Plot twist, it was a fucking lie.
Yeah, those I made those. I remember I had troll accounts to catch myself. I remember there's like more recordings on there, but they weren't. But they were from like way later, and there isn't like as much or as interesting. But plus I was also running out of time too.
Also,
But
like,
I know there's like another recording in there where I specifically addressed that. It was like only a couple recordings later, even though that was like 3 years after the fact.
oh my god. I didn't mention this to you when like listening to it, but I just remember like kind of vividly like back then I remember someone like I think I was in a server with like old friends, including like Sean and some other people, and like I think I remember someone across your Dr. Robotnik account.
Oh shit! What did you
Yeah,
think? If
I
you
I I. I
remember.
I don't remember much. I don't know if you I don't know if you were in that. I think it was in the server. It was in the server group chat. I think you may be in it, but I just like you, just like everyone else, I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah.
So yeah, really funny to know that a couple years later.
I remember a lot of people assumed it was me back then, so.
Well, they said correctly, and you just fucking lied.
Yeah, I just lied. I have no. I'm still so confused why I did that.
Yeah, like did you like get pissed at you?
Yeah, I'm so confused why I did that.
It's like what I said before. Like me when the troll account I made to specifically troll myself, trolls myself.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's just so funny to think about.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I'm still so confused.
I guess you were just being a little too silly back then.
For real, I guess I was.
But yeah, now we're. Yeah, that's all for the original recordings of 2017.
Yeah, well, what do you think?
It's OP. You get to hear like the original version of the Dog Song Tough Guy remix, and then we are number one, but it's Game Oh Yeah. But you also get to see some number 4C ones, like 3/19/21 p.m.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, who can hate original recordings from 2017?
Yeah. And now we move on to the final Music Oh Yeah track. Farewell, Music Oh Yeah.
Yeah, because I ran out of spot SoundCloud room, so I can't post anymore.
Yeah, so, wah wah.
Womp womp.
Wah wah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Music Oh Yeah, just in general.
What do you think?
God, it was such a visceral experience. I
I
actually can't
know, best
believe me.
albums ever.
Yeah, best albums ever. I fucking love it. It is absolutely amazing. You know, all the shots gives me this strong emotions. Everything conveyed there is such a such a it's so great.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else.
You have
I can't think of
you
anything.
have any favorites from like not just from tonight, just from the whole discography?
Oh man, it's hard to choose because every track is just so amazing.
Yeah,
I can't. I just can't pick one. I just can't pick. They're all so great.
it is so good.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah, that was the end of the half episode. That's definitely not longer than most of the other a lot of the actual episodes.
Yeah, we totally didn't. I actually did not expect that.
Me neither. I thought it was gonna be like another. It was thought it was gonna be like 40 minutes, like the other half episode.
No, but yeah, but it ended up being an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. Can't wait for this to be. Can't wait for this to be longer than the next review that we're gonna do.
Yeah, the next actual main review. It's funny too. I wanted to like I was thinking like at some point for like if like neither of us are like available, just like putting like a half episode thing together where we give context on them, like with a little commentary beforehand, you know.
Yeah.
And then now it's gonna be like one of the longest episodes because of this.
Yeah. It was just so much backstory to these. That's the funny thing. Like from both our ends, mostly from yours, but it is just funny to talk about like talking here about like the backstory on these tracks they put together.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride with the musical episodes.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, happy April Fools. It's like actually almost from where you live, which is funny.
Yeah, it's almost over for me.
Yeah, if you haven't already, check out both of our videos uploaded on that specific day. Like with Josh, why Platinum Yoshi is a sinner and should burn in hell.
Yeah, then Platinum Yoshi's evolution of the Halo turrets, the tat sound.
Yeah, which honestly, I actually I kind of hooked with that honestly.
We both cooked.
We both cooked.
Yeah, they're so perfectly serious videos though.
Yeah. So what do we do with the finish it, right? So we just like end it now.
What?
Do we just like end it after the race, or do we just like
I suppose, yeah.
flip out? Cause yeah, it just be like in the same place anyways on the on our list since it is like part of the musical discography. So
Yeah, that's also why I'm fine putting it as a half episode because we already have it on there.
yeah, it's really fun. It's longer than most of our regular reviews.
Yeah, I did not expect it, but it's too funny to change.
Yeah, there's just so much to talk about.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna end in a moment. Don't leave the game. I did want to do I would want to do that aforementioned commentary stuff real quick, just in case we can't do it then.
All right, I'll go. All right, you go ahead.
All right. Hold on. Let me end the stream first.
Okay.